Okay ตอนนี้พูดได้แล้วนะ Okay now we waiting for them to uh, yeah draw face so we introduce ourselves again
Yeah.
okay I'm Antika Suthithanakoon or you can call me Jao from Thailand and I'm one of the Final Fantasy trading card game Thailand staff.
Hi, I'm Andy Chaiseri from the US. I'm a lecturer in game design in Thailand, and I'm also a Final Fantasy card game player. Here we have a matchup between Worawit of Thailand and Josh representing Singapore. This is the second round of a 7-round Swiss
Yeah.
match format.
Right.
Right. Josh goes first. Playing. Is he playing a Steiner already?
He should select Steiner on his hand.
Oh, okay. No, he searched for Steiner. My mistake.
Yeah. And for Josh, Deck's name is the
Team Jobby Tempest.
Warakun Worawit. Deck name is Boss King.
Yes. Boss plays a 2-point Viking, drawing a card. This is Water Lightning versus Mono Water. And another Viking, 3-point Viking, draws a card coming into play and when it leaves play. So the goal of Worawit's deck is to flood the board with as many Vikings as he can and overwhelm the opponent.
Yeah. He has 2 Vikings on the field already.
Yes, because in Final Fantasy, you can discard a card for crystal points. The Vikings that draw cards are basically paying for themselves. It's almost like playing a card for free. Okay. Playing the Final Fantasy IX Steiner, he searches for a Final Fantasy IX ally. Steiner usually pairs well with the fellow Final Fantasy IX knight. Okay, playing Rigdio, he comes into play, deals damage, takes out the Viking, which only had 2,000 power.
So strong.
Playing Artemision back up, it allows Worawit to place any number of cards in his hand at the bottom of his deck and then draw that many. It's a solid pseudo-searching card.
Because the first poster they haven't running number is late, so it's like late.
Okay, first hit of the game. Oh, second hit. Searches for fellow Tactics Advance 2 card, Ilua. 6,000 power with haste and a very useful special ability. So Worawit's attack phase has ended with one hit. Plays Lena, bringing back a Viking from the break zone, allowing him to draw a card. I've personally played against Worawit many times. His deck is very, very card efficient, always filling its hand. You can see in just one turn, if you blinked, you would not have seen how he just placed 4 forwards down.
It's very quick.
Yes. We'll see if Josh's lightning water is able to deal with this flood of forwards.
It looks like Kun Worawit decks is like the mono water.
Yes, it is mono water.
And I can see that Josh got like searching the card for searching
Yes.
another card a lot. Is he going to run out
Yes.
of decks or not?
Oh, not before that mono water Viking deck can draw cards out. But we'll see how Josh responds to this Viking board. Now his deck runs Ilua, whose special ability, Shield, is to reduce all enemy forwards' power by 2,000, which can be very useful in dealing with a Viking board, but that would require 2 Iluas in his hand. Josh goes into his... He's thinking, he was considering attacking. But if he dulls just one of his forwards, okay, attack phase, Steiner attacks. How will Worawit respond? Block with one of his Vikings, or... Okay,
Block.
jump blocks. He's still... Josh into his main phase 2.
Decide to put more cards.
Well, it's... Okay, playing Braun, letting him search for a standard unit. Oh, and he searches for a Viking of his own. The 3-point Viking, a very efficient card. Goes in many water decks.
Now it's going to be like Viking versus Viking.
Yes. Although with Josh, that splashing Viking for some support. Interesting. Josh, almost all of his backups are able to search for forwards. He's searching for an Ash. Playing a Layla to... discarding the Viking to play the Layla to bring the Viking back and draw a card. That is a very solid combo.
Yeah. Wow. So he formed his forward team very fast.
Yes.
Wow.
Now they are at 4 forwards each, although Josh's forwards are larger overall.
Oh.
Ooh,
Ooh. That's one.
the Cognazo reduces power of all enemy forwards by 3,000. That was a big move. Although interestingly, that Cognazo would also be very strong against Worawit's deck too. Worawit in his attack phase, attacking with Layla, attacking with Lena. Josh is letting the attacks, 2 of them go through so far. Okay. Worawit leaves some Vikings activated in case of a sneaky counterattack, which is often the case when facing a lightning opponent. Now note that this whole time Worawit has only put down 1 backup. That is the power of the light of the Viking deck,
Yeah.
able to flood the board and refill the hand.
Look like both of them can fulfill the forwards very fast. But
Yes,
Josh like lose his forwards very fast.
yes,
also.
that Cognazo play shifted the momentum just as quickly as Josh had shifted with his Layla Viking play.
Oh, coming more.
Ultimisia. Now, Ultimisia
for Final
is
Fantasy VIII.
yes, normally tough to use. Her ability is to tap or to dull 3 of your own forwards to dull 1 of theirs. Only a deck that can play you need many forwards to make use of Ultimisia, but that is what a Viking deck does.
ตัวที่แปลงร่างไม่เห็นเลยหนึ่งสุ่มสีอะไรสุ่มเสร็จสีน้ำ ไม่มีรันเล่น
Have a quiet moment as the players think about their next move. Ooh. Josh goes for the attack.
ไม่งั้นเขาเขียน
Blocks with Cognazo.
ตัวอย่าง
อ๋อ
คือเขาวางการ์ดฝั่งตรงข้ามคนที่วาง
Hmm.
ซิปเอาซิป AI ซิป
Oh, interesting. Alcid needs a activated target to hit, but Ultimisia was used to dull the target, therefore saving Cognazo from getting zapped by Alcid. Now it is Worawit's turn. He's got a Great.
Oh my.
Cloud of Darkness.
Oh.
And that, barring some amazing EX bursts, let's see. That is the game. Congratulations to Worawit. A very good showing of the power of Vikings.
Yeah. And finish with the Cloud of Darkness.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes, I have been at the receiving end of that Cloud of Darkness many times. It is tough to fight against.
So, see you next round.